Bukod sa taga rito si Santa Claus, napakaraming bansag sa Finland. The land of thousand lakes. The land of the midnight sun. Sa summer kasi, kahit hating gabi, maliwanag ang sikat ng araw. Mapa-summer man o mapa-winter pa, marami ritong adventures. Malamig, below zero ang temperatura, pero makapigil hininga ang ganda. Sa mga katulad kong medyo takot sa sobrang ginaw, nakakadalawang isip pagtungo rito sa Finland. Pero kapag ito po'y nasa inyong bucket list o listahan ng mga bansang dapat ninyong mapuntahan, haliho kayo rito. Huwag mag-alinlangan dahil marami ritong pangontra sa ginaw. At sigurado, mag-e-enjoy ho kayo sa napakaganda at napakalinis na kalikasan. At sa snow, syempre! Sa mga katulad kong hindi naman marunong mag-ski, huwag mag-alala. Busugin ang mata. Ito ang probinsya ng Kuusamo sa hilagang bahagi ng Finland, kasama sa rehiyon na kung tawagin nila Lapland. Narito po naman tayo sa Ruka Ski Resort.
Hi, my name is Jarno and this is Ski School Ruka. It's the oldest and the biggest ski school here in Finland since 1956. And the place where we are skiing called Ruka! You can imagine flying. It feels almost the same.
Oktubre ang simula ng ski season dito. Tumatagal hanggang Mayo. Mas makapal ang snow, mas masaya ang mga narito. Pwedeng mag-aral mag-ski ang mga beginner.
As you can see, we are rather high mountain, but we are not that high. We have a 3-day course or 5-day course, and we have a really good beginner areas where we guide you step by step in the alpine skiing.
Pwedeng sumakay sa ski lift para marating ang tuktok ng bundok. Yay! I'm on top of the mountain! I'm on top of the world! Jump! 492 meters ang taas nito. Hindi mo kailangang mamili ng anggulo. Pag gusto niyo ng 360-degree view, dito tayo sa tuktok ng Ski Mountain Ski Resort. Ayan! Yay! Woo! Ang ganda! Pagbaba, makiangkas sa snowmobile. Walang sinabi roller coaster dito! At lalo pang mamangha. Baba dito sa tuktok ng bundok, sinakay na kami sa snowmobile. Maraming paraan ng paggalaw dito o modes of transportation. Kung hindi ka marunong mag-ski, no problem. Pwede kang sumakay sa snowmobile katulad dito. Umaasa ang mga namamahala ng turismo rito na dahil idineklarang 2017 is Visit Finland Year, dadagsa ang mga turista.
So Mats, can you tell us how you're trying to sell Finland to the world?
Well, Finland is actually really easy to sell because this is a country of natural beauty. In the winter we have a lot of snow, and during the summer we have summer light all day.
But your number one drawback is also your number one strength, the horrible weather.
The weather is it's cold and then snowy during the winter, of course, but we love it, and our guests also love it. So you can do skiing, snowshoeing, husky rides, roll and play with the sun, with the snow.
Sa mga katulad kong medyo ninenervyos sa sobrang lamig, huwag daw mag-alala.
Maraming Pilipino sabi na katulad ko medyo takot sa sobrang ginaw. Ano ba, paano ba? Paano ba natin ma-enjoy?
You just have to wear the right outfit. Na parang lagyan mo lang ng layer yung damit mo, ng mga warmers. And then, meron din naman kaming pinoprovide na parang overall na outfit na mainit talaga.
Ano ang pwedeng gawin ng mga Pilipino dito sa Lapland, yung Finland, Norway?
Yung mga bucket list usually ang pinag-uusapan. One is the Northern Lights. Lahat ng Pilipino, pag tinatanong lagi, gusto ko, dream ko makakita ng Northern Lights. And to stay in an igloo hotel. And to experience the husky ride and also the reindeer ride. Pag gusto nilang maka-travel and then gusto nila mas affordable yung travel nila, they have to book very early. Pag mag-book ka ng mas maaga, especially ang airfare, there are lots of promos right now.
So, hindi mahal pumunta rito?
Pag nag-book ka ng early, hindi nakaka-avail ka ng mga good price ng good rate for business and economy class.
Isang Finland na nasa Arctic Circle o yung mga teritoryong nakapaligid sa North Pole. Ang hilagang bahagi nito, sakop ng tinatawag nilang Lapland. Katulad din ng ilang bahagi ng Sweden, Norway, Russia at ng Baltic Sea. Kapag winter, pati ang mga lawa nagiging yelo. Pwede ang mga itong pasyalan sakay ng sled na hinihila ng mga aso.
Sa ganitong ginaw, kailangan importante yung tamang isusuot. Dahil mag-husky ride tayo ngayon, kailangan daw magsuot ng prescribed na overalls, yung mas mainit pa dito sa suot natin. Kasi we'll be outdoors for about an hour daw. So, dito kukunin yung mga isusuot. No. Tingnan, pinagpawisan. At least may pangontal sa sa lamig. Kaya ako mag-moonwalk. Down. This is like the astronaut's hut. Yeah. Dito na tayo sa Husky Farm. Dito tayo makakaranas ng husky ride. Ito yung sled na ang hihila yung mga malalaking aso, yung ang breed husky. Parang ang pagkakaintindi ko, tradisyon ito sa kanila kasi these dogs are made to run fast. At ito rin ang isa sa mga gamit nila for transportation. Kasama natin si Tessa. Tessa Prieto Valdez in her colorful Sami. Ano ba to, Tessa?
Sami daw, parang tribal
Sami
ng
queen.
Heart of Four Winds.
Hello, Philippines. Hello.
So we're going to do your husky ride this morning.
Yes,
How are the snow conditions, sir?
very little snow.
Oh, is that bad for husky rides?
Yeah, it's very bad because you can't ride.
Oh, we can't ride.
The only way we can do it, I can ride, and then some of you can sit in the sled and you can film it.
Okay, so I can go in your sled. Your huskies, they're good? They don't bite people?
They don't bite people. They like people,
Okay.
and they like to run and pull the sled.
That's good to hear, Mr. Wolf. Kitos.
Sa husky farm na ito, may 200 Alaskan at Siberian Huskies.
Did you get so many dogs?
Oh, you know, I start with 8 dogs 19 years ago. In the beginning, I buy in new dogs, and of course I get own puppies, and so
How much does it cost to keep all of them?
about 60,000 to food per year.
Wow.
Ang breed na ito ng mga aso, kayang-kaya ang lamig hanggang minus 50 degrees Celsius. Makapal ang kanilang balahibo. Singkit ang mga mata. May natural din silang pantakip ng tenga. Kaya hindi naaapektuhan ng lamig. At mabilis tumakbo. Kaya mainam na paraan ang transportasyon dito.
They're born to run.
Yes, the sled dogs have been running and pulling sled for 9,000-10,000 years.
Because some people might think this is cruel to make them run. Can you explain?
They like to run. That's the best thing what they know. And you are going to see when we start to harness them, how they are all screaming and want to come out and run.
Para raw maranasan ang tinatawag nilang ultimate husky experience, inanyayahan kami ni Mr. Wolf na subukan ang husky sled ride.
In one piece!
I'm smiling and
And smiling and laughing. Masarap siya, para siyang roller coaster. Masakit lang sa puwet kasi nga kulang yung snow. If there's more snow, it doesn't hurt so much, right?
No, then it's flat and nice and faster.
Yes, but it's good. It's a good ride. It's a
Yes.
hell of a ride, Mr.
Yes,
Wolf.
yes.
Thank you. Dito sa Finland, traditional pa rin. Pagka masyadong malamig, meron silang mga ganitong painitan. Sa loob may fireplace, pwede kang magtsaa.
Sa kabila ng napakalamig na klima, ang pagtanggap at pag-asikaso sa amin ng mga nakilala naming Finn, napakainit. Kilala ang mga Finn bilang reserved o mahiyain. Mababait sila pero hindi kikibo kung hindi mo kakausapin. Mahalaga raw sa kanila ang personal space at privacy. At kung espasyo ang hanap mo, napakalaking bansa nito kaya magsasawa ka rito sa espasyo.
So, a nature of a typical Finn, I think couple of points. We love space. So you see a lot of space that we have here around. So we reflect the nature. We're similar to our nature. And another thing that Finns love is also we love, personal space.
Oh, you're not touchy-feely? You're not touchy-feely like this, huh? Okay.
Well, depends. But in general, I think a personal space is something that's really important for a Finn. Other thing is that we love silence. So again, reflecting on nature, there's not much noise around, so we are also like that.
Also, you're so unlike us, but you're very hospitable and warm once you get going.
Once we get going, yes, definitely. And I think politeness, being polite and being like good towards another human being and our guests is definitely our.
Kung gusto mo ng kakaibang bakasyon, out of your comfort zone, ika nga, haliho kayo rito sa Finland, kung saan masisilayan nyo ang hiwaga ng kalikasan. Ito ang world-famous na Igloo Resort dito sa Kaxklautenen, ang pinakamagandang lugar marahil para masilayan ang natural light show na kung tawagin, Aurora Borealis o Northern Lights. Dito sa Finland at sa bahaging ito ng mundo, para bang may sariling fireworks ang kalikasan. Light show kapag malinaw ang langit. Nagkukulay pula, berde, dilaw at asul. Nagniningning. Ito ang phenomenon na kung tawagin Aurora Borealis o Northern Lights. Sigurado, nasa bucket list o listahan ito ng mga dapat makita ng marami sa atin. Pero hindi katulad sa ibang mga bansa, ang panunood o paghihintay para sa Aurora Borealis dito sa Finland, mas ginawang kamangha-mangha at komportable dahil hindi mo na kailangan pang ginawin para ito'y masaksihan sa loob ng mga tinatawag nilang glass igloo. Ito ang world-famous Kaxlautanen Arctic Resort sa Lapland, Finland. Meron ditong mahigit 100 glass igloo. Narito tayo sa world-famous Kaxlautanen Resort o yung more popularly known as the Igloo Resort. Ayan ang gaganda ng mga igloo. Imbes na regular hotel room, it's the best way para makita mo yung Aurora Borealis o yung tinatawag nilang Northern Lights. Gawa ang mga ito sa thermal glass, kaya hindi malamig sa loob. Kontrolado sa temperaturang 24 degrees centigrade. Kahit pa below zero ang temperatura sa labas. Medyo may kamahalan lang po ang tumira sa mga glass igloo na yan. Pero sulit naman, lalo na pag lumabas yung Aurora Borealis. Hindi mo na kailangan lumabas pa. You can watch nature's own light show from the comfort of your bedroom. Wow! Ano to? Room for a family of 4. Ang ganda! Tingnan natin kung komportable yung mga kama. Uy, very comfortable. Ito yung CR. Tingnan natin. So, kumpleto naman siya sa amenities. Ito naman yung shower. Pero, hindi lahat ng igloo may shower eh. Ito, maganda lang to kasi kumpleto. So, may toilet. Ito yung shower area. Yay!
Saan ka pa, di ba? Isa ito sa pinaka-unique na hotel o resort sa buong mundo.
Kung gusto mo naman ng pinaghalong log cabin at glass igloo, ito ang tinatawag nilang Kilo Glass Igloo. May sarili itong sauna, kitchenette at fireplace. May iba't ibang klase ng accommodation. Sa magkano? 500 to 1,200 euros kada gabi o mula 25 hanggang 50,000 pesos.
Good afternoon, Mr. UC.
Good afternoon.
Moy.
Moy.
Ang nakaisip at may-ari rin ng resort na ito, si Mr. UC Eramo, na nakapanayam namin sa loob ng isang tradisyonal na tipi.
I want to know who conceptualized this.
I do that everything and plan everything here. I start 43 years ago, East Village, and then we are now in West Village and Sami Village.
Now your glass igloos are all over. They're world famous. They're a big hit among, tourists.
Yes. I think we are most popular tourist product in the world from Finland.
How did you come up with that idea?
You know, we building first snow igloo. Inside is -4. When people they sleeping in sleeping bag. Somebody tell now is Northern Lights, Aurora is outside. They go to outside and do pictures there half an hour, 1 hour. They are very cold. Every morning early in our sauna was full of the people. They don't go anymore to snow igloo, they go to sauna, it's warm place. I thinking it's possible to see the Northern Lights in warm place and maybe in bed.
So you've made it comfortable for people who want to experience the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
Siyempre, tinanong natin, bakit naman pagkamahal-mahal ang singil sa resort na ito? Mahal din daw kasi ang mga material na gamit nila. Pero kahit mahal, pangarap pa ring marating ng marami. Once in a lifetime kasi.
What is it like owning and running this vast resort in the middle of the wilderness?
We are really now middle of the wilderness and we have many activities like reindeer sledding, husky dogs, snowmobiles, horse sledding, horse riding, ice fishing, ski, cross-country ski and downhill skiing, many different possibilities.
Ang mag-asawang Jasper at Marketa mula Denmark, dito napiling ipagdiwang ang kanilang kauna-unahang wedding anniversary.
It's been amazing. So it's a unique place actually. So we stayed a lot of places over the world, but this is kind of unique. So.
Did you like your igloo?
Yeah, I like it so much because it's very warm. I'm not freezing.
Yeah, we hope to see Northern Lights like everyone else, of course.
We're all waiting for that.
But at least we had sky clear yesterday.
At tignan mo nga naman, kahit saang lupalop ng mundo, meron kang makikitang Pilipino. Nasa resort din ang magkakaibigang Ginger, Heidi, Leslie at Charvy.
Bihirang-bihira tayo makakita ng mga Pinoy tourists sa mga napakagiginaw na bansa. Pero dito po sa Lapland, sa Finland, alain yung nakita natin sila, mga magbabarkada. Nagtutour, pa-tour sila. Ang saya nyo naman. Kumusta? Kumusta biyahe nyo?
Mabuti naman, medyo mahaba-haba yung biyahe, pero sulit naman na nakita na namin ng White Christmas.
Ano na nagawa nyo rito?
Nagpa-husky ride na kami kahapon, tapos nag-horseback sleigh na rin kami. But still hoping for the Northern Lights to kasi medyo cloudy po ngayon, kaya
kailangan natin ng dasal.
oo, medyo malakas na dasal.
How about the Aurora Borealis? Why is Finland one of the best places, if not the best place to see it or catch it?
Well, this is of course part of the Arctic region where the auroras often see. And this is the area where you can see the polar lights a lot. Of course, it's also an area where we have a lot of dark nights, and little artificial light is a very important thing to see the Aurora Borealis.
Abiso lang po sa mga nagbabalak dyan, tsempuhan at swertihan na makakita ng Aurora Borealis. Depende sa panahon at kung hindi magiging maulap ang langit.
How would you explain that kind of experience to someone from the tropics or other parts of the world where they will probably have little chance or no chance at all of seeing one?
So it's connected by the polar lights and also the silence, the big nature, the cold climates. It's a complete package. So if you look at the photograph and it looks really beautiful, but then seeing it live, connected with the nature and temperature and the darkness, it's much more stronger in that way.
Wow. So it's not only a light show, it can also be a sound show as well?
Yes, it's a crackling kind of sound which is connected with that. It has been scientifically proven that you can hear it in really silent places.
Can you tell us how the Aurora Borealis is forecast? I understand there's even an app where people look at to see if it's going to show up on any particular night?
That's true. That actually the 3 days forecasts that you can find both on applications. So it's actually pretty easy. You can just Google Aurora Borealis and you find different sites where they offer forecast. They seem to be very good at predicting.
Kami halimbawa, sa 4 na gabi naming nasa Finland, hindi namin ito nasilayan. Pero nasilip din namin pagtawid namin ng Norway, malapit sa border ng Russia.
So mula Finland, bumiyahe po kami patungo ng Norway. Ito na ho yung border. And as usual, sa highway, may mga sign na katulad nito, watch out for the reindeer. Napakahalaga ng pagtingin ng mga taga rito sa reindeer. You have to watch out for them, hindi imbes na sila yung umilag sa tao. Yung tao ang dapat umilag sa kanila. Ngayong gabi, nandito po kami sa border ng Norway at ng Russia. Ito ang aming guide ngayong gabi sa Aurora Borealis hunting, Mr. Ryan. Mr. Ryan, how do we look for those lights in the heavens?
There's a very difficult to see this evening, but sometimes there's a very strong light, and if there are strong light, so they're shining through the clothes on the space.
Any tricks that you may do so that the lights will just appear?
My father say, if you want to have a contact with another light, so you must whistling a little bit.
At meron kaming mga kaunting naaaninag sa langit na Aurora Borealis. Iba-iba raw po yung category nito. Ito medyo mababa. Pero at least nakakita kami kahit kakaunti.
Bukod sa Finland at Norway, pwede ring makaranas ng White Christmas sa Iceland. Kung saan may mainit na Blue Lagoon kahit nagyayelo ang paligid. Pwede ka ritong mag-spa. White Christmas ba kanyo? Pwede! Kahit saan! Yay!